Yo, you already know what it is. It's your boy Benny the Butcher. Shout out BDM and Hip Hop is Real. And we only talking real shit. The Butcher coming.
Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight.
Big BSF shit, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Nas the God in association with BDM. Smitty is in the building. Y'all know it wouldn't happen if he wasn't here, man. You already know, man. We got, man, the guy who's been putting rappers, you know what I'm saying, back on their job. The man who's been giving dudes opportunities without even having to touch them. All you gotta do is rap. Motherfuckers like it. Now they just want to hear niggas rapping again.
Let's talk about it.
You turn the tide on them. You know what I'm saying? The new energy is here. The feeling is back. Niggas say the 90s shit.
It feel good again. Everything feel good again. You know what I'm saying? It feel like anything is possible. The niggas in the hood, they feel like they could win too.
Yes.
See, it's a difference from when people do this shit, but when a nigga make you feel like you could do it too, you know what I'm saying? That's different. And I made a lot of guys feel like they could do it too. So, you know what I mean?
Benny, man, Benny the Butcher, Black Soprano family, the leader of the mob. Salute to you, man, and all the success you've been gaining.
Appreciate that.
Thank you for, coming through and doing what you did to the game. You slapped the shit out of the hip hop game. They said, you bring that 90s feel back, but I keep saying, nah, it's 2021. He's just telling us what we've been needing to hear, what was missing in the game. This doesn't die. This shit right here don't die. It don't matter.
I agree with
Any
that.
era, the shit is relevant.
I agree with
That's
that.
why when we go back and listen to 90s shit and all that, we still feel it, we still enjoy it and shit like that. Of course, we salute everybody that's doing their thing. Everybody that's... You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you enjoy some of this new shit, right, Benny?
Man, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the new shit, you know what I'm saying? And it do get that 90s feel, but like you said, this is 2020 shit going on. I ain't rapping about shit that happened in the 90s. It's the aesthetic of it, you know what I'm saying? I use that word a lot because with Griselda, that's like a heavy thing, you know what I'm saying? The aesthetic, the culture, the nostalgia of it is just deeper than rap. It go deeper than the surface. And people paying attention to that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't sell records, we sell culture, you know what I'm saying? Real shit.
And good to see you back on your feet after your situation, you know what I'm saying? You've been moving, you look like you're getting healthy every day.
No, I'm back
the music
sturdy.
is still A1.
Back sturdy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck, I'm back sturdy. I was down for a minute, with shit like that. It take a while to get back, you know what I mean? My leg was fucked up, and I'm still healing right now, but I'm back sturdy, everything. We back moving around, and you know what I mean? We back to it. Niggas know one thing about me, I'm relentless. I'm relentless, you know what I'm saying? So we back at it. I'm hungry. I'm so happy all these shows opening up. We about to be everywhere getting this money and back connecting with the people, so the game back where it need to be. Perfect timing.
So Benny, man, I know everybody talk, Tanner Talk 3 changed the game. You know what I'm saying? I know you was already working beforehand. You been in the game, putting pain in, but that was the turning point. That's what switched the whole gear and everything like that. What was the energy behind that for you that switched it, or did you not even plan it to be that way? It just happened.
No, I never planned it to be that way. But I had a point to prove. I'm always confident in my talent, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm one of the dopest niggas. But because sometimes shit don't land where you need it to land, and it just landed where I needed to land. You know what I'm saying? You know how a nigga throw a punch and might land on a nigga neck, land on the ear. I threw this shit and it landed right on the chin. You know what I'm saying? So the people fuck with it and they took it for what it was. I was just I was fresh out the projects writing that shit. I say that all the time. Man. I was just hungry. I had a point to prove because I felt like my pen was dope and people wanted to hear my shit, and I felt like it was a lot of niggas who really wasn't, who had the opportunity, who really wasn't bringing that pressure, that pain, and I felt like they left a hole in the game for me and Griselda, everybody. So I feel like I just juiced that shit, and I'm still doing it right now.
If you look at the success you've been gaining and everything like that, independently. What made you stay in that grind, in that mindset, that independent grind? I'm sure you probably got all types of offers now and all types of, you know what I'm saying, contracts being sent to you like, Benny, we want this energy here. What makes you say, nah, I'm going to still keep it where it's at right now?
Man, to be honest, I asked myself that question. Because I know, I'm a young nigga. I've been wanting to do this. I mean, as a young, I ain't no young nigga no more. But as a young nigga, this is my dream. You heard, Smitty? This is my dream for my whole life. So to be able to do it and get money off of it and be who I am in this shit, I'm humble, forever humble. But I never thought by the time a label offered me a contract that I'd be saying no because it's not enough. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I never thought that. I never thought I'd sit with the biggest labels and the biggest peoples, and when they sit down and they tell me they shit, it really don't sound as convincing as I thought it would sound. So to be honest with you, Benny the Butcher never signed a deal because I never been offered a deal I can't refuse. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, offer me something I can't refuse, I might jump on it, but I'm a hustler, so I'm going with what makes the most sense for me and my people. You know what I mean? Because I'm still pushing my agenda. So if it's not, if it's making, you know, you gotta take me there, man. You gotta take me there. So I learned the business from the best of them. West Side Gun, motherfucking Hove, P. I sat back and watched it like everybody else did. 38 Special. Me and my boy, we bust a lot of moves. So it's like I don't necessarily need that. But if it's a deal I can't refuse, of course. But for now, you know, we doing this shit independent. You know what I'm saying? Plugs I met too, #1 on Apple Music and iTunes when the shit dropped, and that's Black Soprano Family. You know what I'm saying? And we do the shit like that. Y'all know I'm signing Griselda, so we figure this shit out and we learning more every day. So that's what it's about, man. Until they come with that number, until they come with that situation where it's undeniable and I'm comfortable with it, man, we gonna go. Cause I'm just trying to shoot further in the sky. But if it's not that, I'm not gonna force nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't back down from issues. I spin back round to get you. Put my mask down.
Congratulations on BET performance and all that. Like, y'all came out.
That shit was crazy.
Big
that
way.
Shit was
like,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching y'all just.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit was crazy.
Jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight.